So hello everyone. In the previous video we saw about the property of app bar. Okay, and in this video we will have a look at the property or which is known as body. This is the property of the scaffold widget. Okay, so what's the body property? So first of all, as always, I will just want you to have a look at the body property documentation. So you can just go and Google it out. So it will be there, and I will just recommend you to have a quick read about the documentation. And now let's come on the body property. Okay, so this is the body property. Like this is our app bar, like everything rest of the app bar. So this is known as the body. Okay, so there is something also known as snap bar or something like. So for the timing we can just ignore it, and the main body or the main part of our app is known as the body. Okay, so it's also saying like I am the body, and I'm also saying I am the your knowledge inflation guy. So just go and subscribe the channel if you liking my content. So yeah, so what's the body property and how we can access it? So it's just typically like the app bar. So you can just start writing body, or as I mentioned, like you can just tap control and space, so it will just give you all the possible properties there. So this is the property, body property, that we will be accessing here. So body property, if you just hover over it, it will say that it will accept a widget. Okay, so this is a kind of a documentation, like a short documentation. I didn't talk much about it. So if in the next further video I'll just go and talk a little bit about this documentation also, and how you can get most information from this documentation. So in this property, so this is the body, and it's just accept a widget from you. So what we will be doing, like in the previous video, if you just remember from the first video, what we did, we just added a text. Okay, we just added a text widget, that was saying like in the center, like I'm rich kind of thing. So we'll do this that only first of all. So just create a text widget, and I can just write here like I am rich in a string, and yep, and run the app. So it will just show I am rich here. Okay, so what we can do, just control X, and just what I can do, like I can use the center here, and as the child I can use this property. Okay, so as this way, like you can access the property and you can place here any widget. Okay, so there are lots of widget. If you guys are familiar, we can use like columns and rows also here to decorate our app. So or if you are not familiar, but it's completely okay, where further line in the videos or on some other playlist, I will discuss about those also. So you can have a better understanding about those also. Okay, so let's do something interesting. Okay, let's put a image here, not something like text. Let us put an image here. So for the image, what we can do, just image as a property. Okay, so let's just first let me show you, like image has a widget. There is a widget named as image. Okay, we can just go and Google it out, like image. You can just Google it out and you can find a documentation about that. Yeah, like I will just obviously go on the Flutter official documentation, and you can just have a look in this image documentation. There are a lot of things. So you can see that Flutter is giving you like a dummy code snippet also. So yeah, there are different kind of image. You can do image from asset, from network, from my file, from memory also. So there are a lot of ways that you can fetch an image there. So now we can, like how we can use this. So we have to do a image here, like this one, and in image property, like image is a widget. Okay, image is a widget, and it's saying, like it's giving you an error. Now what is the error? It's saying that it requires a property named as image. Okay, this thing. So it's saying that it requires a property named as image. Okay, and in this image property, you can just like if you just hover over it, it will say you have to just give it a image provider. Okay, that can be any kind of image, like asset kind of image, so which it's from the asset of your app or memory or file, or you can just give it from a network also. So in this example, we will just have a network image here. Okay, just network image and enter. So it's giving you a network image. So what we have to do in this network image, so it's also like if you just hover over it, it just give you a small documentation about itself. Like it will say like it's a network image, and it's expect a string URL, and you can also give it a scale, like how big it will be and how small it will be, and maps and so on and so forth. So what we can do, like you can just go on google.com and here you can just ask for like any free images, like any images. So you can just have this image sound from the Pixelbay, I think. So what you can do, like just right click on it and open it in a new tab, and oh wow, like this one. Okay, so no, I just don't want to do that. I just want to open the image in a new tab. So it will give you a link or URL. What you can do, you can just copy that URL, and here in single quotes you can just paste that URL. Okay, and if I run the app now, nothing happens. Yeah, that was loading the image. So you can see the image is here. So if I run the app, so the image is here. So one thing from that is contradictory from if you're coming from iOS app development or your Java background from the native Android app development, and there we just use double quotes, okay, for this kind of strings or thing. But in the case of Flutter, we use single quotes. Okay, so remember this thing, like down the line we'll be using single quotes only, not double quotes. Like it is the convention and we should follow it. Okay, so we use single quotes here. So this is a property, like one quick challenge for you guys. I know this will be very easy for you. Like, can you bring this thing in the center of the screen? I'll be just counting 1 2 3 and just do it. 1 2 3. Okay, time's up. Just if you can't do it, just you can pause the video and try it by yourself. Like, it is a very easy exercise. So let me show you. We'll just cut this and use a center widget, and in the child of that I can just paste it out like Command V, and if I run it, so it will be at the center. Okay, center of the screen. So yeah, this way we can also use image widget also. Now it's just yelling at me, it's asking like put a center, put a constant there, yeah, and just yeah, our image is here. So we can do a lot of things like here, like this thing or that. So this is the way how we will be mostly like implementing the app. So let me give you some homework for here. Okay, from here, like if you just have a look at the UI of our app, so you can see here, so this is kind of an image, you can see that this is kind of an image. There is a background, like a black background, and there is, if you want, you can use a app bar also saying that I am rich. So from like the things I taught you in this video, like, can you implement this by your own? If you can't, then no issues, just follow along the next videos. I will be showing you how to just make the app the full-fledged app. So we'll be building this app only, and you can just add anything. We'll also build a like funny app, like there it will, you can just add your, if you are living in India, like you can add your Google Pay or phone pay QR code also. So we'll be doing that also. So that will be a little bit funny project also. So yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next video. And if you can just do it yourself, and just then come to my solution, and I will show you like how the way I just implemented the app and how we can build the app. Okay, thank you. And if you like the video, just subscribe the channel. Like, if you're just still watching up to this end, like, please subscribe the channel, and comment down below if you have any error or any kind of problem. Me and my team will obviously try to reply to your comment and help you out. So thank you. Thanks for watching.